Hi, second graders. It's Mrs. Heyman. I'm going to help you again with some of your language work today. So I'm going to present my screen, and this is to help you with your page 20 in your Common Core Writing and Language book. That is a yellow booklet. So you can find that and follow along. This page is all about dictionaries. And sometimes dictionaries are frustrating because when you try to use one, you feel like you don't know if you found what you're looking for. So the other thing about dictionaries is maybe not a lot of you actually have a real book, a dictionary book, where you would turn pages and use the guide words like we're working on in the purple packet. So there's other things to learn about dictionaries, whether you use an online one or a paper book. So what we're going to do on this page 20 is to think of a word that fits each description and write it on the line. Look up the word in a print or digital dictionary or other available reference. Check the word to make sure you spelled it correctly. If needed, correct your spelling. So yeah, dictionaries are used to help us with our spelling, but there's so many other things, like you would have seen if you watched yesterday's video about all the things a dictionary has for you. Okay, so the dictionary that I'm going to show you is this Kids Wordsmith, and how it's used is there's a part right here to type your word in, and it will take you to that entry word. So you don't have to worry in this situation about alphabetizing, but there is many things to learn about a dictionary that this lesson is going to help you with. So let's take a look at our first clue where it says, number 1, a person or animal in a story. Well, that sure sounds familiar to me as a character, right? A person or an animal in a story is typically a character. So I'm going to go back to the dictionary and I'm going to start typing the word character. Well, look at that. Looks like it's popped up for me. So I'm going to go and see if this is the word I'm looking for. And what we have in this thing is a helpful sound helper. That's the word character, right? And if I look at how dictionaries are, look at all the definitions. There's 6 different meanings of the word character. So lots of times our first definition is the most common one, but this says all those things that make a person, place, or thing different from others. Doesn't seem to be talking about stories. Let's look at number 2. Strong moral qualities. That doesn't seem to be quite it either. Let's keep trying. Definition 3, a person in a story, place, or movie. Yeah, that's a character, isn't it? So what we found out here is you can't just count on the first definition. Sometimes that first definition is not the one that tells you what you're looking for. So if I check my spelling here, I notice up in my top tab here where my dictionary was, character is still the word that I was on. So I can copy exactly the letter order that's there. All right. Let's go on to number 2. It says the 8th month of the year. Well, sounds like I should probably say the months of the year in order and maybe keep track of them on my fingers and get to 8 and see where I'm at, right? Why don't you say them with me? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. All right, August is what I think it is. Let's go to the dictionary and let's type August. Well, pops up for me. Let's see what I get here. Click go. And there it is. Yeah, no, I didn't type it with a capital, but you know, that was my mistake. Months of the year are capitalized. Let's see if we've got it right. Yeah, the definition says the 8th month of the year. All right, let's type that one in on our answer blank. Capital A. As I look up top, my typing was with the lowercase a, but I remembered that. Let's go on to the third one. The smell or aroma of flowers or perfume. Isn't that what you call a scent? The scent of the smell, the scent of flowers or perfume is a scent. Okay. Into my dictionary I go. S-E-N-T, scent. Let's see. Oh, this looks different this time. Scent is highlighted here in green, and it says past tense and past participle of scent. Ooh, so, isn't these things that sometimes dictionaries just don't help you understand because you don't know what that means either? Well, past tense we've talked about, past tense of scent. So I always send my grandma a letter. It's present tense. Yesterday I sent my grandma a letter. This isn't about flowers, is it? This isn't about perfume. This is about like mailing things. Could there be another word? I want to go to that word send and see if I can get some help. Okay, here's send. That's all about the letters and the things like that. It's not there for us. So could there be something else to help us here? Similar spellings. Send. Now we're in send. Sent. I remember. Sent. That's a word that's sent, isn't it? Unit of money. Oh, that's not the one I want. Remember, a penny is 1 cent. Oh, here's our help. Homophone note. Could there even be another spelling? Let's see. Look at the homophone note. The words sent, and sent sound alike, but each have a different meaning. I think this must be the one that I need. Let's see if we can get this one. Scent. A smell. I think we have it now. It's got to be spelled this way with a C-S-C-E-N-T. See? Dictionaries help you, but sometimes you got to be thinking about why is it not quite right for me? The list that tells who is in class today and who is absent. Well, that sounds like attendance. Attendance. I'm going to start typing attendance over here. Attendance. We'll look at that. It popped right up. Let's go to that. Attendance. You bet. What's the definition? The act of being present at an event. Well, school's an event, right? The number of people present. Oh, that'd be like school attendance, right? How many people are in attendance? Yeah. Let's take a look how neatly we can figure out how to spell this word. It's broken into syllables. See the little dot between each part? So I want to spell it at-ten-dence. You put that break between the double T. That'll help me. At-ten, and then the word dance. Isn't that helpful to spell that word? Number 5. The ability to wait for something without becoming annoyed or upset. Well, I know I talk about this in school. When we're waiting, I ask you to be patient. You need to have patience. Patience. Oh, look at this. I've got some choices, don't I? That could be the word patience. This could be the word patience. Could this be one of those homophones? Let's click on this one. Patience. All right. Look at the definition. The ability to calmly put up with pain or trouble without getting upset or angry. That's the one, right? Notice the homophone note. Yep. The word patience and patience sound alike. They have different meanings. The one at the T on the end, that's someone in the care of the doctor. We want the one that means wait nicely. So we have the right one. So I'll start typing and I'll double check up at the top of my computer here that I have the right spelling. Patience. Let's do our last one. A comment that someone makes to praise you or show that they admire you. Isn't that called a compliment? If they praise you or tell you something nice about you. Compliment. Oh, there it is. Compliment. Hey, this might be another homophone. Let's see here. Yep. Let's listen. Compliment. An expression of praise, admiration, or approval. That's the one we want. But there are other ones. We have the one we want this time. So I'm going to type in compliment, spelling it the way I see it at the top of my tab. Got a COMPLIMENT. So a little lesson for you today to remember to think through a few things as you're working in a dictionary. It's not always going to give you the answer just so handily. It takes a little bit of thinking. So those are some of the things we found today. So I hope that helps your page 20 of your Common Core Writing and Language book.